Hi. Now, over the last month, I've made a few rants about car manufacturers and car manufacturing. I care about the environment, and I hope you do too, especially if you've got children and are expecting grandchildren from that, and great grandchildren. Now, many moons ago, a few years ago, there was a competition called the Ansari Xprize. It started off being called the Xprize, and a nice family on the planet, the Ansari family, decided to go ahead and sponsor this prize fund competition, and it ended up being called the Ansari Xprize. Now, the outcome of this competition was that a number of companies attempted to design and build a spacecraft which the intention was to launch from the planet Earth 3 people, or the equivalent weight of 3 fully grown men, take them to an altitude of 100 kilometres, 60 miles, that's basically the start of space, have a quick float in zero gravity, come back to Earth and land safely, and then without replacing more than 15% of the parts of the craft, not including the fuel of course, you could refuel it, without replacing more than 15% of the parts, then take that same craft within 2 weeks and do the same feat again, safely, and land again. Now, a company called Scaled Composites won this prize. It was a $10 million prize, and they won it. And from that competition, an English company called Virgin, the owner of which is Richard Branson, decided that this seems like a really great idea, and I'd like to buy 7 of those, if you can fit 7 people in them instead of 3 people in them, and I'm going to set a little business up called Virgin Galactic, and let's have the first basically space tourism on the planet Earth. And he's doing that, and next year, 2008, you should see his Virgin Galactic spacecraft taking off, paying passengers at around about £60,000 a shot. Around about that. Unfortunately this year, Scaled Composites had a little bit of an accident in their factory, and it killed, I do believe, 3 people in their factory, unfortunately, so my condolences go to their family, because it's a tragic thing, and I hope it doesn't hold back the space industry, because what Richard Branson's doing is great. Sorry, I've got a tear in my eye. Anyway, this Ansari Xprize has spawned a new competition. The same company, Xprize Foundation, along with the Ansari sponsorship, have now come up with a new competition, and it's called the Auto Xprize. And you can visit their website and view the competitors, and that will be at http://auto, that's Alpha Uniform Tango Oscar, .xprize, which is X-ray Papa Romeo Indigo Zulu Echo, .org, that's Oscar Romeo Golf, so that's autoxprize.org. And you can see 36 teams have expressed intentions of joining this competition once funding has been put forward for it. I've just explored the website of one of these teams. This team's name is, excuse me, Aptera, or Aptera. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it yet. and it's a three-wheeled vehicle. Now the entrepreneur who has built this company, his initial conceptual design prototype was 230 miles per gallon. A feasible car that could be put into production was delivering 230 miles per gallon. Now he's upgraded his prototype and he's got a two-market car now, which you can actually reserve and buy, and it's a little bit flamboyant, the design is, but yeah, I could see it being a future car design, and I recommend you take a look at that. The website is http://www.alpha-papa-tango-echo-romeo-alpha.com. I'll repeat that for you while you're grasping your pens. That's alpha-papa-tango-echo-romeo-alpha.com. And this is one of the companies competing for the Auto Xprize Cup. A way of fooling the human race. If governments took this stance, then I would take the stance that I'm going to get my girlfriend with a bun in the oven. Thank you.